Well, we will start our coming weekly outlook. So we will see what potential opportunity do we have on the coming week. So let's start from analyzing the weekly calendar. We will try to see which pairs have the volatility we are going to expect. So this is the calendar for the US dollar pairs. So we have this week's CPI on Thursday. On Monday, Tuesday, we don't have news, so we can't expect much out from the market. Yeah, Wednesday, we can look to trade because we have the red folder news PPI and core PPI. And Thursday, we will avoid taking any trades prior to the CPI release. Maybe after 8:30 a.m., we will look to find some opportunity, and Friday, we can trade. So the trading day will be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but not before the CPI. And if you'll see the cross pair, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, no news. So we will definitely not going to trade these days. And Thursday, Friday, we have Euro and GBP red folder. So we will see only to find opportunity if it get presented on Euro and GBP pairs like Euro GPY or GBP JPY only. Okay, and let's come to the chart. We'll see. It starts from the bond itself. So what are we doing here? So on weekly we are closing above this highs. This is looking a strong close, and we swept some liquidity here. We swept the liquidity, close above the highs. This is a outside bar. That means this single weekly candle took the liquidity and expanded. That means it's showing the momentum. If we are closing above this bullishly, so we can at least expect price can come to this highs. Okay. So I am bullish on the bond. If I am bullish on the bond, then obviously in the dollar we will expect some kind of lower price action. So we are above the high. So to continue to these highs, what type of price action we want to see? We don't want to see this aggressive up and aggressive down move. It will be a reversal signature. Like, see, this is what happened. We came down aggressively below these lows and we moved up. So this is called a reversal signature. That is what we don't want to see on the next, on the coming days. Why? If this will happen, then this is a not continuation signature. This is a reversal signature. So what is the price action we want to see? We want to see some kind of retracement, slow retracement or a consolidation. If this will happen, then it is a sign of continuation. Okay, so this thing we need to keep in mind. So overall, I am bullish on the bond. Let's see the dollar. Dollar basically is consolidating. We are between these candles. So okay, no issue. Just came to the weekly. These all are low resistance liquidity it is building. What we have done here, we swept this highs, we swept this high, but can you see this one? These all are low resistance, like choppy price action, not a aggressive move up and aggressive move down. That would be a reversal signature. These are choppy price action like consolidation. And you see within this candle, within this candle, we have one, two, three, four, five candles like whole month price action we can see within this candle. That means that is a sign of consolidation. Okay, but what happened here? Here we swept the lows of this candle and also we closed above. Yes, this is not a bullish signature because this, if you see the closing is not that strong. It is a weak closing. So we have to take more consideration if you want to buy here because yeah, we swept this lows. We can expect some type of continuation move up. Okay, but we need to confirm it on the daily. As this weekly close is not bullish, is not something like this. Can you see? See this close. It swept the liquidity and close bullish. And check this one. It swept the liquidity, but it didn't close bullishly. Also it came, late to the week, last week. That's why the close is weak. So if it wants to continue up, we need some kind of price action on daily itself. Okay, so we swept this low, and if you see, this is not a bullish close. Okay, so if bond we are expecting up, then we can expect dollar to go down. And also these all are failure swing, and this can be the target if he wants to go up. Okay, we will see. We will see how how the weekly next week will perform, because we need to wait for Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesday, because the more day will pass in the week, the more data we will have. Okay, to trade from. We cannot continue. We cannot predict what the market will do, because the bias is not that clear here for the dollar. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what gold is doing. Gold is continuing pushing up to the up to the highs. Now this looks like a strong close. Okay, so we can expect some kind of continuation. We will see how the next week will react above this weekly high. Because if the price wants to retrace or maybe reverse, so it needs to sweep these highs. Okay, if it will open and go up and sweep the highs, and then we can expect some kind of move to the downside. Okay, so we are continuously respecting the bullish PDRA, and so this is also order block. This is a order block. So I cannot tell. Okay, next on the Monday I have bullish bias. I cannot say like that, because I need to see the how that daily candle is forming. Let's suppose on Monday, if price open and came down, then I can look to target these highs, only to the highs, because this is the only relevant area we can look to target. This is the all-time high, so we can only target the previous daily highs. Okay, this is what I am looking at. If Monday open and it will came down, then I'll look for buy. If Monday open and it will engage at the highs first, I will do nothing. I'll wait for the daily closure. Okay. So if price wants to go up, it needs to uh, respect this mean threshold, because I am expecting expansion candle. On expansion candle, I want to see the low small wick, see this small wick. The price is a small wick, that's why it has time to expand. Okay, now if Monday will open and it will form some kind of reversal here, I look to trade up to this highs. This is my idea. Let's see if there is some kind of PDRA or not. PDRA means, it is the ICD terminology of premium and discount, are is like key levels. Yeah, we have key levels. We have this H4 fair value gap, and oh, we'll see. And also price is above these highs. Okay, okay, we'll see. Gold. I look to buy if the daily profile aligns in the Monday. Okay, let's see euro. As the dollar is not clear to me, it is not the good idea to look for trades in euro and all the major pair, because it will generally will not move or will consolidate, because the dollar is not clear now. If the dollar is clear, this pair will move smoothly. So what are we doing here? We are inside these candles. We are inside this one candle. These are a consolidation price action. I will not do anything here, because I'll only engage after the break of this high or break of this lows, because price is generally consolidating here. Whatever we will do here, it will be a lower probability. Let's wait for Monday. If we will look to trade, if we look for buy, so what do we need? We need Monday to form some kind of consolidation, and we need Tuesday to sweep Monday lows, and Wednesday we will look for buy if this PDRA hold. Okay. So euro, I have nothing to say here. And what we have done here is check if there is any type of SMT, or if there is SMT, then we can expect this is the protected low and we are forming the order block. We can continue up. Just this is like force idea. Yes, there is SMT with GBP USD. So this is SMT. Okay, SMT means the other asset, the correlated asset took this low, but this asset didn't do. That means this is a stronger pair, and we are closing above this down close candle. So this is the order block. So this is the order block. So what I am expecting, I am expecting Monday to consolidate because as we took some kind of liquidity here, we are taking some kind of liquidity. So we will see how the price will react. If Monday will consolidate and Tuesday came and swept the lows in this key level, and we can look to trade up to these highs. Also, dollar needs to be aligned. I'm more leaning towards bullishness, and let's see when price engage in these highs. Okay, price already engaged with these highs. So what do we want to see? The same thing I said in bond. We don't want to see aggressive move down like this. Aggressive move up, aggressive move down. That means a reversal. Okay. Here, if the same thing will happen, that means what? It is a reversal, or moreover, it is a consolidation. So if we want bullish price action, we need this fair value gap to get respected or some kind of consolidation. This is the only thing we want to see for the continuation in price action. Otherwise, it will be a reversal, or price will consolidate here. Then also it is a continuation signature. Okay, I am leaning towards bullishness on Europe, and comes to GBP. Also mark this SMT. This is the weaker asset. Okay, because Euro took the low and GBP didn't took the low. That's why it is a weaker. Also, if you see, we closed above this candle on the Euro USD, but on the GBP USD we are failing. See, we closed above this highs. That means euro is bullish. If euro is bullish and we have the bias for long, we want to buy in the euro, not in GBP, because this is a weaker asset. So I have nothing here to say. Okay, if price will close above this highs, then we will look to target these highs. Okay, there is nothing on GBP for now. AUD USD, I think we have something here. Okay, so this see this thing. We swept the lows, and always compare with this SMT, because on reversal we need some kind of SMT confluence. Okay, so these lows are taking 14 April lower candle lows. Okay, where is 14 April? Okay, we have SMT here. Okay, if we have SMT, so what do we want to see? We want see aggressive price action. Okay, SMT means what? Reversal. If there is a reversal, then what do you want to see? You want to see aggressive move, going away from it. This is the this is the characteristics of SMT. So what happened when price engaged with this low and we form the SMT? This is the strong close. Okay, what happened on the next candle? It went up. What it formed? It formed the swing formation. That means this is a reversal. And what we have done, we came to this order block because price closed above this order block. We came to it, we tested, and we are rejecting away of it. Okay, this is a rejection candle. Can you see this wick? That means in lower trending price came down and came up. This is a reversal. Now we have target. We can target to these highs, also to the previous week high. Okay, and what do we have in daily? So in daily, yeah, same thing, like euro and GBP. We already engaged with this size. We want to see some kind of consolidation here. Okay, we want to see some kind of consolidation here. That is when we can assure that this is not a reversal. This is a continuation move. Okay, so we will wait to see. And price is closing above this candle. That means this is a order block. It needs to get respect. And if you see the 4-hour chart, the same price action here. Same price action. We have this fair value gap. Okay, we will wait and we will see. We will wait and we will see. Once price will show some kind of bullish price action, let's suppose some consolidation on Monday and Tuesday sweep the Monday lows, we can expect higher prices. Or if Monday expand, we will look to take continuation trade on the Tuesday and Wednesday up to these highs. Okay, come to the NZD USD. What do we have? Okay, this is a weaker. Why? On AUD USD we already closed above this size. Okay, already closed above this consecutive down close candle. But in NZD we didn't. So this is lagging. This is the lagging price action. You are getting my point. Like this is the weaker asset to trade for buys. So let's see on the daily what do we have. So if you see this price action, what are we doing? This is a expansion and this is looking like more retracement, not this not the reversal. If you see the AUD USD, see this is looking like reversal, but here it is looking like retracement. So this is not a good idea to look for buy in NZD USD. So we will skip this pair. Okay, but one thing we can say, if AUD USD will move up, then NZD USD also will move up. Okay, maybe it will consolidate, but it will not go down. Okay, but if you want to look for buy, we will go for AUD USD, not NZD USD. So USD CAD, what do we have? USD CAD. Okay. So what did happen? From where this candle is reacting? There is nothing USD CAD. We just closed. We came to this down close candle and we closed above. Or we can say we are more leaning towards bullishness, but this is not the clear price action. Only thing I can say, okay, we came below this low. Let's see if it is a USD CAD. Let's see that if there is some kind of SMT with USD CHF or not, to get the more insight what the price is doing. Yeah, see, this is what aggressive move down, aggressive move up. That means what? This is the sign of reversal, as I explained below. Also, what? Uh, Also, we have SMT here. Also, one more SMT here. This is what? Double SMT. You can say two-stage SMT. This is showing bullish price action. You are getting my point? And what we have done, we came all the way down to this daily fair value gap and we are closing up. So this is looking more bullish. So where we can target? We can target this high. Also we have this short term high and we have this intermediate term highs. Okay, if this is the reversal, then we want continuation price action. High, higher, higher low, higher high, higher low, some kind of this type of price action. Okay, so this will only happen if the dollar will align. Otherwise, it will not going to do anything. If we are expecting dollar to go down, it can easily reverse all this or maybe consolidate. So for only from the USD CAD, I am expecting bullish price action. Come to the JPY, what JPY is doing. Okay, okay. There is something I will tell you. See, this is what we engage with the highs here. We engage with the highs. Now we are consolidating. Okay. We consolidated. We consolidated. Now what happened? We swept these highs. We swept the highs. Also, we are closing below the previous candle lows. So if these all are range, target. We can target the range low. If range high is taken, we can target the range low. Simple. Okay. If these all are range. What happened here? Expansion going up, expansion going down. That means what? This is a reversal. After reversal, what we can expect? We can expect continuation and consolidation. This is a consolidation. If this is a consolidation, what we have done? We took the range high, This range high is taken, price is closing below and inversing this fair value gap. I am expecting some kind of downside move on this USD JPY. Yeah. So my target is these lows now. These lows with this fair value gap. Let's see. So now we are done with the majors. So what price action we can look to trade? What pair is clear? Like if the dollar is clear, we will engage on the majors. Okay. Gold, I am bullish, in gold for the Monday. If the daily profile align like open low and high, open low then high close, then I look to trade gold. Then we have, what do we have? We have Euro USD. We are looking for buy. We will not look do anything on GU. AUD USD we are also looking for buys, but we need more price action here as it is already engaged. And NZD we have nothing. USD CAD also, see, we cannot expect USD CAD to go buy and also Euro USD also buy. This is inversely correlated. If Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD and NZD USD will go up, then these pairs will consolidate or will go down, because this is directly correlated with the dollar and euro is inversely correlated with the dollar. We can't expect euro USD and those who have the USD on the on the last, if they will go up, then those who have the USD at first they will go down. Like these are inversely correlated. So there is a conflicting bias on these two. So we will see how it will develop throughout the days. But we will keep on the eyes on the USD CAD. USD JPI also we will keep eyes because we are looking for the short price action. So these pairs are on my watch list for the coming weeks. Let's see the NQ and ES. I do not trade NQ and ES, but I am monitoring this just to familiar with this price action. So what do we have here? Okay, first of all, I can see we expanded above these highs. Okay, now we are consolidating. That means this is not a reversal, it is a continuation signature. Okay, we have SMT here and we closed out this candle. This candle took the lows and closed out. That means this is a bullish signature. We can call this EBP candle. Okay, engulfing bar play. This bar, is engulfing bar, and this is I learned from the Omar's, you know, he trade ICT. So what is the significance of this candle? It swept the low and closed above the opening of this down close candle. That means it has both swept the liquidity and have the momentum. So we can expect what next week to continue highs. This is a bullish signature. If we come to the daily, what do we have? We have SMT here, and if we come to the daily, what do we have? We already engaged with this highs. So what price action is this? We want to see the lower time frame. Okay, is it a consolidation or reversal? So it is looking more like a kind of reversal. Why? It is an aggressive move up and aggressive move down. So this price action is stealing is a reversal. If it is a reversal, then we can expect price to come down. But from weekly, we are seeing bullish price action. So there is a conflict between weekly. Weekly is looking bullish, and daily we don't have any bias. And if you have 4 hour, you'll see reversal. So we want to wait for clear price action. We don't have any bias for on the daily for now. If we close above this down close candle, then we are bullish. This is all I can say for now. Okay, come to the ES. What do we have? We have SMT here. Are we recording? We have SMT here, and what we can see? We already took the highs. When we took the high, we also take the previous candle high and close inside. If you see the 4 hour, okay, we are closing below this up close candle. That is the sign of reversal. If you come to the 1 hour, what do we have? The up close candle took the high and closed below. This is what lower time frame reversal. So reversal already formed on the lower time frame, and then Q weekly we are bullish. But here ES to sweep the liquidity buzz is failing to close above these highs. So we will wait. We don't have any bias for now. If you want to force bias, then you can look to look to trade to this lows and previous daily lows on the Monday. And it is better to wait. And if you want to go short to this failure thing, these lows and these lows, so you want ideally price to form the week Monday week here and will go down like open high. Then you want to look here to trade up to this failure thing. So this is what I have on majors and on the indices. Let's look the crosses. Crosses we have what news do we have? GBP, JPI and Euro JPI. We will only look to find opportunity in these two pairs. Okay, so I have nothing here to say because these are consolidation, and you see this is expansion above the highs and consolidation. This is more like bullish price action. But what do we need? We need some kind of sweep. Okay, this is a consolidation. You don't want to get involved here. It is it is better engage here in the lows and target the highs, or engage at the highs, target the lows. This is the framework we follow when we are in consolidation. In middle of this, we have nothing to do. We have no business here. If you see the Euro JPY, if you see the Euro JPY, what do we have? It's showing some kind of bullish momentum. We have SMT. We closed below, closed above this up close candles. Okay, so it is showing more bullish form. And what do we have? Okay, we have expansion and we are ranging. Okay, so I am leaning bullish on Euro JPY. Then how can I look to trade? I need this to get swept. Okay, this is what this is a consolidation inside bar. Can you see one big candle and three candles inside the one candle? This is inside bar. So we ideally we want to wait for sweep. It is better if we can sweep these lows also. This low. So if price will come down, I look to buy and to target this one. These are failure signs. Yeah, I am bullish on Euro JPY. So these are all the price action I have for the coming week. So what do we have for the coming week? We have XAU, USD, Gold, Euro, AUD, CAD, USD GPI. Major pairs are here, and Euro GPI. These are my watch list for the next week. And throughout the week, I will try to filter, and I'll post also if I'll take any trades. I'll post on the channel. So yeah, this is all from my side for the coming week. Let's see how the week will form. Thank you.